Whoa, that's a long one.
Okay, what does it say?
Your podcast content is genuinely impressive. It's inspiring to see how you're using platforms to educate, entertain, and connect to your audience. I'd be very interested in learning more about your process, especially how you reach engage your listeners so
Okay, okay,
effective.
let's get back. All right,
I'm
thank you
sorry. I'm
so
sorry.
much. And we will reach out to you. Thank you so much. So, what is your next Comic Con?
My next Comic Con, I don't
Yes.
actually have one lined up yet.
Ooh,
Ah, you should be coming to Rhode Island Comic Con
maybe
November.
next year.
Yes, maybe next year. So,
Yeah.
this book, this book's already in the can. It's already coming out. Plans for a sequel to the book.
Yeah, hopefully, if we get a good fan reaction, I mean, that would be great. I'd love to have a second book because, as I said, this first one is like opening up to the universe of what it's going to be, and then the rest of the story or the other seasons are kind of planned as like an Attack on Titan style story plot structure. So it becomes more of a siege story than it does an escape story. So yeah, I'd be love to do a second book with Felipe, and we work very well together, and we'll see how the fans react to it, and if if there's a demand for it, absolutely, I'd love to. I love Zero.
Okay, this was your first con.
Hmm.
You were there. You were selling the book. Sophia, I know you have a question, but I'll let me ask this question first. People coming up to the booth, looking at the book. I am one of those people. What's your sales pitch to me for you to to sell me the book?
Well, first of all, the book looks awesome in real life. I mean, the coloring of it just catches everyone's eye. So I don't have to do a lot of talking. A lot of times people just come up and pick it up, just wanting to hold it and feel it. And then my sales pitch goes into, more so explaining what it is and where it came from. So it comes from Felipe and Felipe, a dream that Felipe had, obviously, that he was stuck in an endless mall. And then him and I, during COVID, you know, had all these feelings about where the world was at and where we thought it was going and how we were placating ourselves. And we said, this is an outlet for us to explore through this character Zero. And I think that it's a journey through um, where we're at right now, where I feel like with the world kind of pressing down on us, we have this tendency to want to live in the present, live in the moment, consume, enjoy, which is great, which is not a bad thing, be in the moment. Uh, but then we break out of that, when something disrupts that, what happens and what do we see? And I think that's Zero is all a metaphor for that, an exploration of that. So I don't want to give too much away with the plot, but that's kind of like how I explain it is through its themes and ideas, and see if people can relate to it.
The name of the book is Zero. If you look at our thumbnail, it is right there.
So
Escape
zero
isn't a
spelled with an
choice.
X.
Yes, Zero with an X. Escape isn't a choice. It's survival. Why a mall? With malls dying today, a lot of malls are closing down. Why did you guys choose a mall?
Firstly, because it was from Felipe's dream. That was kind of, and then I think a mall, as much as they're dying, they're a metaphor for, I think, consumerism in general. We all know what a mall is and what it does, and we just thought it'd be an interesting place for us whole society to be trapped in a dystopian future. So I don't know if that type of future is far off. I mean, is it us living physically in a mall? No. But do we, have access to all the goodies that we want constantly? Yeah. And so I think that that's what it is, really. We come from it's a sci-fi, style approach to a current situation. So that's why we, thought a mall would do best with that.
Dude, I'm digging it. I am certainly digging it. Um, what?
I was
What did it
mauled
say?
by a mall in a mall.
I was.
I love the
No,
mall.
I am digging it. What kind of merch can
That was my
our
question.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, do you have like keychains, stickers, decals, shirts, things like
Oh,
that?
nothing like that yet, except, and this is something that gets sold out completely with Felipe's every release Felipe does is tarot cards. So with
Ooh.
Zero, that's kind of like where it evolved from. Was all the characters came from these tarot cards. So I mean, I have a bunch right here.
Oh,
These are the OG right here. And sorry if they're blurring out, but
I think
uh,
because you have the background
oh
drop.
yes, 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 yes. But anyways,
Baho, put them in front of your face. Let's see. Put one in front of your face, and
okay,
maybe
let
the
me get my
camera.
favorite.
It'll capture it.
Okay, so this is
That he
say
keeps freezing,
this is
folks.
one of the characters right here, Judgment.
Oh, oh
Uh,
my
Perfect.
god, that looks so cool.
yeah, I wish I could get it less blurry. Let me unblur real quick. But yes, that's like our this. So these cards sell out constantly. Felipe produces and distributes them himself. Go to his IG page. Let him know that you want some, and he could maybe get some for you. But every time he releases them, they're always sold out within a week, just
I
like
don't
his
I don't
calendar.
I understand why. They're really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, and they're really cool. I mean, Felipe became after he would sell those every I don't know couple months. He got signed by Christina Ricci's team to do her tarot card deck that she had. He became
Oh,
number one, and then he also did the Mean Girls tarot card deck for Paramount.
oh my
So
god.
this is a big thing that we want to tie in with Zero because it works with the themes of magic versus science. And tarot cards are a big way that we would love to, introduce the merch aspect. And we'd love to do action figures eventually too. I mean, we have some models designed in our pitch deck, and Felipe would love to do some cool, really cool action figures and add it to Lewis's collection.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
Good one. That was good. That was, dude. I toys is my jam, man.
Yeah, yeah,
I love toys.
absolutely.
I
Me
I
too. I love them too. So
I mean, I still have toys from when I was a kid.
That's epic.
This Yeah, super epic. I am digging this. If the comic cannot be purchased at your local LCS, you can go to Mad Cave's website and get it from there. Okay, it is a graphic novel. Get it from there. Mods, if you can, don't mind.
Oh, and it cut out.
Don't, if you're listening to this on one of our podcast networks, just go to the description of the show and the links to Vaho's IG and to Mad Cave Studios is always down inside the description of this episode. Just click on those links, man, and you can find where to get this book. Check out Vaho, and I believe
There we go.
that we got. There you go. There's the link right there. I also believe that we have a link to Felipe stuff, so you can get those tarot cards because they are just insane
Have your
looking.
local
Have
LCS.
your LCS order it. My LCS is awesome like that. Yeah, and talking about LCS, you know what? Let's do it now. Let's pay some bills right now instead of waiting because hey, Alternate Universe LLC, Milford and New Haven. That's our flagship LCS. That is Alternate Universe. Every Wednesday, new comic book day. Eric, you got Mad Cave stuff on the shelf. Sophia and I see it every time we go there broadcast live from the store. So I expect to see Zero in the shelf. That way I can go there and pick up a copy. And love the cover art of the book. Yes, Cougar. Yes, it's awesome. Brother,
thank you.
it's awesome. Dude, so make sure it's there. So question number one. Chat, get ready to answer as well. Bahu, since you're the guest, you got to answer first, then Sophia, then myself, and then now, all this month, they are Halloween themed questions that we have. So, in a no way out zombie war situation, if yes, would you do it?
Death pack. Like a death
Yeah,
pack?
that means the three of
Like a
us,
death
we're
pack
trapped in
with
a
a team?
room.
Okay.
that means we're trapped in a room. One of us gets bit. Would you? I'm bit, Sophia. If I get bit, you gotta kill me. You gotta kill me if I get bit. Would you follow through with it? Would you put me out of my misery, or would you have second thoughts? Like our relationship, would you have the heart to actually put me out?
I
Now,
If
mean,
you became a
for-
zombie, is that what you mean?
yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, no heart.
Well, we just met, brother. I'm pretty sure you would. I mean, I would have no doubt of putting you out of your misery because, like, we just met. But, Sophia, you and I, we've known each other for many years. We're family. Would you,
yeah, but you just cut
if
off
you,
Baho. You were supposed to answer first.
oh, yeah, okay. But he just did answer
Oh yeah,
yes.
Oh, you
yo, for
answered?
sure.
Okay.
No,
Dang.
Sophia, would you be able to? Would you be able to follow through?
So you're asking me to unalive you before you turn into a zombie, or after?
Yes. Would you? Not just
So
me
okay,
or
all
anyone.
right. It's a little bit more. Okay, so if I offed you before you became a zombie, the zombie doesn't come alive. But if you turn into a zombie, then could I kill the zombie? And it's not technically
Either
you.
or, either or.
Then
If
I
I
would.
got bit,
So
or
I'd
your,
probably
or
wait
mom,
until
or mom,
I
or
would wait.
mom, or Nicole.
I would wait
Okay.
until you're until you're a zombie because then it wouldn't be you.
Okay. But what if I got bit? Or what if Nicole got bit? What if Rose got bit? What if Mom got bit? Or Cody, or Neil, or Katie, or Maya? What if Maya got bit?
It would be the
If
same.
Polly got bit, I'm offing him.
If it would be the same answer. I wouldn't want to like hurt a friend, but if it was a zombie that took over, then I would kill the zombie.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Chat, how are you going to answer? Would you be able to follow through with that blood pack? Would you be able to do it?
So
I think I would be able to. I
you
think
would kill
I
the person before they zombified?
no. No, I don't think I maybe my kids I would.
Wow.
But what if transforming is super painful? So like, imagine like just like, would you, you know what I mean? Like that's where my
So
thoughts
you're like
go.
I,
Like,
forced
how
I
do you
ever
know
you
how
know
that could be?
That's a good
That's
yes,
just
you
my,
know what?
that's a good point.
Talk about that in any of the movies, any of the comics. You can
Right.
tell you're a creator. But they never talk about that. Like, ugh. Now you
yeah,
turning into a werewolf, you see the pain. Turning into
right,
a hide, you see the
right,
pain.
True.
right.
You never see that with a zombie. They
Well,
just pop up and start eating people.
I mean, I just think of like people like getting, I mean, when prisoners on death row get like lethal injection, when they actually, doctors actually describe what happens in the body,
Oh, like
even though that you don't see the pain on their face, there's a lot of destruction. There's an apocalypse happening inside of them. So I don't know how that would feel to a
All the
regular
good
person.
stuff he freezes. No.
Yeah, right. So I don't know. Like that's where my mind goes. Of like, okay, maybe we don't see the. I don't know. It looks excruciating when I've 28 days later. It doesn't look fun.
No,
No,
When
it
it's
doesn't. It doesn't.
blood in his eye. Like I don't think he doesn't look like a good time.
true.
Just I don't
Very
know.
valid.
Yeah.
Now I won't kill you right away. My God, you're making me laugh, dude. You're amazing. Yeah, I guess. No, I don't. What does chat say?
Chat. Okay, this one's okay, hold on, hold up. We are woo, okay. Okay, so it goes, yes, you can would do it. Zombie Lewis. Ooh, that could be a comic. Zombie Lewis. Joe says yes, no life as a zombie.
Okay.
Guy says Sophia would put a collar on him and show him off. Oh my god, like a pet. Oh my god. Cougar says I would do it Resident Evil style.
Okay.
Hello, guy. Joe says if you wait, it's too late. Cap him. Hello, Cougar. Cougar, I'm selfish. I gotta save myself. Mango
Okay.
says if I was bit, I would prefer a friend to put me down before I was no longer myself. Aw.
Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah.
Just go eat a bunch of fast food until you drop over, then no one would have to kill you.
Oh. All right. Let's get the question. Hold on.
Lewis, to quote a mutual friend, what the heck is wrong with you?
Yeah. What the heck is wrong with you? All right.
Okay.
Question number 2.
That was really fast.
I know. Demon or poltergeist? What would you rather face? Vaho. Demon or poltergeist?
Poltergeist for sure. I just feel like a demon. I don't know. They're kind of gross. And poltergeist is like ephemeral and like you can just float through you. Yeah, it can mess you up. I get it, but it doesn't like I don't know. Like